Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, my house is an absolute disaster. I was not feeling well yesterday. I spent most of the day in bed, so my boys just like took over the house. And before I get any complaints, my boyfriend did say he was going to clean up, but I told him just to leave it so that I could film a video today. So I'm going to take you around my house and show you how disgusting it is. And then we're going to get to cleaning. We're going to have a ton of cleaning motivation for you guys today. What?
Give me this and chocolate.
You got some chocolates from the Easter Bunny?
Look! Look! I got the chocolate.
Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. Yum! Anyways, you guys, let's just get right on into the video and let's see how messy my house really is. So, we do have a little bit of cleaning to do in Holden's room. He's got toys all over the place, books, everything. Your room is messy, Holden. Is your room messy? We got some stuff to tidy up over here, and then we're not even gonna bother with the office. My office has been a disaster for weeks now. Heading into the living room. Yep. This is all one day's mess, you guys. One day. So I'm very glad that I'm feeling so much better today so that I could tackle all of this. You guys made a mess yesterday, you and Daddy. Yeah. Look at this place. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it stinks in here. With all these dirty dishes sitting in here overnight, it stinks in here. So we're gonna light a candle. Like, look at this. There's even Holden's pajamas on the kitchen counter. Why is that there? I don't know. So you guys, that's what we're going to be working on today. Let me know in the comments down below what you're cleaning while you're watching me. And without further ado, let's just get right on into the video. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started in the kitchen. That's typically where I like to start. And I'm just going to begin by kind of putting everything together. So I'm going to put away everything on my counters, and I'm going to gather up all of my dishes into my sink or around my sink as much as I can fit in there. And then we will go ahead and load the dishwasher. I actually was pleasantly surprised because I had thought that my dishwasher was full, but it wasn't. So that was one thing less that I had to do. And I just had to load my dishwasher rather than unload it and reload it again.
I wake up, stay in my bed for a while, 'cause I don't wanna start this day off like this. No reasons to get up lately. Not giving up, I'm not ready yet. I'm falling down from the sky again. Overload, I'm insecure, leave me be. And it just doesn't seem like me, making it look like I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, even when I'm happy, you are by my side. And when I close my eyes, you're still stuck on me. You never made it easy for me, baby. You never made it easy for me, baby. Yeah, even if you're gone, you come back at night. 'Cause you ain't get me down whenever I'm on the road. You never made it easy for me, baby. You never made it easy for me, baby. Smiles fake, just gotta power it through. 'Cause otherwise you'll pull me way down with you. You're not gonna become a habit. I'm not letting you tell me how to be. Make my own way till you let me free. Overload, I'm insecure, set me free. And it just doesn't seem like me, making it look like I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, even when I'm happy, you are by my side. And when I close my eyes, you're just
So as you guys can see, my sink was absolutely disgusting. There's coffee grinds in there and just all kinds of stuff. So I had to go ahead and wash it out first. And then there were a few dishes that didn't actually fit in my dishwasher because I had so many of them that I had to hand wash.
Time just keeps on ticking faster. I don't know the way. Just that time will make it easier. Guess I don't mind if you leave me, babe, so I could feel fine. Yeah. Even when I'm happy, you are by my side. And when I close my eyes, you're still stuck on me. You never made it easy for me, baby. You never made it easy for me, baby. Yeah, even if you're gone, you come back at night. 'Cause you ain't get me down whenever I'm on the road. You never made it easy for me, baby. You never made it easy for me, baby.
Some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. Will you put your hand?
You guys, Holden is getting so interested in cleaning, especially because I do it so much with my YouTube channel. So he just wants to help with everything now. And today, after he saw me hand wash these dishes, he asked if he could hand wash some dishes as well. So you guys are going to see a clip here in a couple of minutes. That's just so stinking cute of him washing some dishes. And that was the first time he's ever done that, and he had so much fun. And I actually figured out that this is actually a pretty good idea to do with kids, especially if you're in quarantine right now like we are. Put some, I mean, I already gave him like clean dishes already, but just put some dishes in there and just let them go to town because they have a lot of fun. And this like actually took about a half an hour of his time, and he actually really enjoyed it.
You light up a room, I couldn't live without you, not even if I tried. 'Cause every day I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over the clouds, and I'm not coming down. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. Will you put your hands in mine and know I'm gonna be alright? I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. Will you put your hands in mine and know I'm gonna be alright? 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
I wanted to go ahead and vacuum up this spot here by my counter. Holden and I were doing some baking, and he was a little heavy-handed with the flour, so it was everywhere. So I had to go ahead and vacuum that all up. And while I was doing that, I noticed that the sides of my cabinets were just gross. It's kind of hard for you guys to see on this angle. I do zoom in here in a second so that you can see me wipe it up, but it was pretty gross. There was just grime all over the place. So I wanted to go ahead and hit that with my Miss Myers spray, my all-purpose spray, and make sure that I freshen that up.
Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. Will you put your hands in mine and know I'm gonna be alright? Yeah, I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. Will you put your hands in mine and know
Okay, so now we are going to move on into the living room, and as you guys can see, Holden had a whole bunch of his toys out and it was just a complete disaster in here. So my first task was to clean up all of the toys. I wanted to sort through a couple of them as well, so you guys will see me here in a couple of minutes go through the bins just for a couple minutes and sort through a few of the things, because some of the toys belonged in his bedroom and they had gotten all mixed up with these ones, so I wanted to organize a little bit as well.
Of you and me, sky high, busy life, I wanna leave. Oh, muscle tight, early light, cleanse down jaw. Say my name or say it twice. Shed this layer of overthinking. Oh, I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me. The wicked drowning water, let go, wicked water. Wicked drowning water. I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me and cleanse me. The wicked drowning water, let go, wicked water. Wicked drowning water. Let's go on the longest journey far away.
So like I said, Holden has been wanting to actually help me clean up lately, which is awesome, except the funniest thing is that if I ask him to help me clean up, he says no, he doesn't want to, but then as I'm doing it, then he says he wants to. So he helped me pick up these Legos, and we're going to move on into tidying up the couch. I have to wipe off, he had some yogurt spilt on that table there, so I have to wipe that off. And then we also have to vacuum the couch and just straighten everything up, because we have 2 cats here. They are shedding. It is spring. They're shedding like crazy, and I feel like I'm constantly vacuuming and just never getting anything done, because it seems like I vacuum and then the next day it's just back to being insanely full of hair again. And I noticed a couple of videos ago that I had like cat hair all over my shirt as well. I'm like, it's just, I can't escape it at this point.
Wash me and cleanse me. The wicked drowning water, let go, wicked water. Wicked drowning water. We're not gonna wait, not gonna waste our time. We're not gonna stress, not gonna make a mess. Oh, no, I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me. The wicked drowning water, let go, wicked water. You wicked drowning water. I wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me and cleanse me. The wicked drowning water, let go, wicked water. Wicked drowning water.
So the last chore that we're going to do in this room is to vacuum, and I was so happy that I actually was getting my vacuum to work really well. I had been noticing the last couple of times that I was using it that it just wasn't picking up like it normally does. So what I did was I actually took it all apart. I wish now that I would have filmed that as part of a video, because I feel like a lot of people maybe don't know how to properly care for their Dyson, because I know I didn't for the longest time. But I actually was able to take it all apart, completely clean it all, and now it is working so much better. So if you are finding that your Dyson is not working as well as it used to, you can take it all apart, and most of the parts can go in the water. Of course, obviously not like the motor part, but everything else can go in the water and just get it completely rinsed out. The only thing is you have to really wait until it dries really, really good before you use it again. Otherwise, you'll just have mud everywhere.
The ocean, you're the rain. We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same. Let's run away. All I need is is you, now and always. You and me, we don't need no one else than each other. You and me.
Okay, so now we are moving on into the final room that we are working on today, and that is Holden's room. So I actually haven't cleaned in here in a couple of weeks, and as you can see, there was a mess on the floor. He had books all over the place. We read books every single night. We read probably about 6 or 7 of them before he goes to bed, and they always just end up getting strewn all over the floor. And plus, he's always got his puzzles all over the place. It's just, there was a mess. So I had to clean up all of the toys and just do a little bit of organizing. Once I actually got into it, I realized that it wasn't as bad as I thought, and I'd kind of been putting it off for a couple of weeks because I was like, this is going to take forever, there's toys everywhere, but really it wasn't that bad. And once I realized that I was doing it, it really didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. So that is let that be a lesson to you guys, that sometimes some of those little tasks that you're putting off really ends up taking like 5 minutes, and you just build it up to being worse in your head than it really is.
I don't even know if this is real. How can you like me? You're as close to perfect as anyone can be. You and me, we don't need no one else than each other. You and me. We could run away. You and me together, baby, we don't gotta stay. We don't have to stay. Let's lose our minds. We could go crazy and leave it all behind. We could be glorious, glorious. Glorious, glorious. It could be glorious, glorious. Glorious, glorious.
For all of you potty training mamas out there, I would love to know any tips on how to get your child to not pee the bed throughout the night. He's pretty good throughout the day. He always tells us when he has to go to the potty, but throughout the night, like, he's not even trying at all. So is that something that just comes with time? This is my first time potty training, so I'm just wondering, for all you potty training mamas out there, like, does that just come with time, or is there something that I can do to kind of help further that along quicker?
It could be glorious, glorious. Glorious, glorious. It could be glorious, glorious. Glorious, glorious. The one that's always in, one that's always in. The one that's always in, one that's always in. I've been watching our thing alone. I'm the only one still in love. You are watching us fade away.
Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope I gave you a ton of cleaning inspiration. Let me know in the comments down below if I helped you to motivate yourself and get off your butt and clean today. And I hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.